Taurus. What's good? Wait. Taurus. Taurus, what's good? I'm your mile high priest. I'm up here, up about a mile high. It's a little past my lunchtime. It's MLK Day, and you know what? I have like a bunch of stories for you. It's like, Taurus, do you sometimes feel like you're being gawked at by like a bunch of Scorpios and Capricorns and Leos, like a bunch of 5-year-old babies and 40, 50-year-old bodies. Some of these boys aren't even 30 years old. Taurus, I feel you. Like, do you feel that the gaze is upon you, the drunken woman and the emotionally stunted man, the purveyor of the visual social media department? Wow. What's good, y'all? My name's Armando. I go by the Mile High Priest. It's the moon's day. It's a little past the Mars hour. We are in the Venusian hour. Right on the dot for you. My dear Taurus. Let's see. Can I undress now? The marketing department has been addressed. Okay. I used to have this one coworker that was like, obviously knew I'm a tarot psychic astrologer, except nobody told her. She somehow found out. And then in the middle of a meeting in front of my Mormon boss or Jehovah boss, which is so discrimination, right? Like the audacity, the like Breaking Bad, you know what kind of user at that point. You know, it's like she would bring up in the meeting like that they used to have a coworker that knew how to tell people signs. And I'm like, yeah. I would just play along like, wow. Ooh, they must be psychic. All right, Taurus, I don't know what I got for you. I just got biz, okay? I just got time for you. I got drama for you. Let's see. You know what? I am feeling like ultra sassified these days. Likely because, yeah, I sometimes don't understand why people necessarily want to gawk. Like, it's almost like when someone unassuming steps into a very far out, you know, when we're not all in the marketing department, when we're not all brand strategists, when we do some real work, when we know how to talk to a client, no matter their stature, no matter whether I'm feminine or masculine or neither or all of the above, whether I look good and whether you want to look good but you don't, you know. Taurus, bush popping. I think you need this kind of attitude. I think you need to promote yourself online and do you, boo. I think it's your time to get out and show that department what you're all about, right? For you, it truly is about redefining how you care for yourself. So in regards to how you communicate about you, how you communicate to others, I'm like, I kind of like the barista. I think they like me too. Cheers. Anyway, I have King Solomon Oracle and I have Isis Oracle, and then I have Sacred Symbols Oracle. It's coming out of the dark, like, so you may have to like promote yourself. You may have to speak about yourself. You're looking at the many aspects of you that leave you feeling worthless. So yeah, you're worth it, Taurus. You're like, I don't care how you like feel and look right now. I know you can look and feel the best. I know a Taurus can look and feel the best. Okay. And that's not to come into a meeting and be like, oh, I look better than that really cute psychic. It's like the really cute, hot psychic and I look really hot and we're cool and we're good. And we're not just about like how we look. We don't really actually care how we look, right? But we wake up and we like kind of tend to it. And then there are other days where we don't give a F. Sure, it is very Empress. It's like, why wouldn't you tend to that at home behind closed doors? Like, no one else needs to know how you care about your looks or how you don't care about your looks. It's like figuring it out and like determining what caring about your looks even means. For me, it really is more about like, I like to wear clothes that are like 100% cotton. So like it's going to be difficult for me to buy all that and afford all that because what's affordable right now is like plastic clothing. And right now I think my looks are maxed out and like I'm at a point where it's like if I'm only going to be like this visual presentation, then I might as well go like to the strip club and dance on the pole and get paid lots of money. But because my visual presentation is less about like my aesthetic making me money and my money being about my aesthetic, which I don't think there should be any shame, or I don't feel that I'm giving you guilt. I just think that, be honest, right? Like if you want to go deeper, then go deeper. In Taurus, by all means, you're like of the depth. And that's why it might be that struggle to like just kind of get you moving and grooving, right? Like actually show up, show yourself. But really it isn't about that either. It's not even about like showing up to the meeting dressed in like 100% cotton and cashmere and wool and like silver and gold and platinum and rings on every finger and lipstick. And it's not even like anything like that. It's like, yeah, you can kind of go through that and then you will get the person that's like, I used to know a psychic that could tell people something. And it's like, okay, but like, that's not really what my work is about. It's like, if you cared that, like, I feel like if that's a good way to tell if people care and like, maybe that's your address there is like, maybe that's what you're addressing now. Maybe that's how you want to determine visual presentation, like who's actually just there for the visual presentation and who's actually there to go deeper than skin deep. And then that also means you beg that question of yourself. And then you're like, oh, what am I doing here? I'm just here for the looks. And then that sort of becomes this like, you know, ego death. And then it's like, I don't really care if I'm cringe. I'm going to go do what I want. And I'm going to be a hot psychic on TV. And like, people are going to gawk at me. And like, what a dude, Taurus. I know you won't be a hot Taurus psychic on TV. Thank you, Taurus. Once again, my name's Armando. I am hyper and I'm, regardless of your natal placement, this may resonate with you. I strongly recommend that you check out your other sign placement readings. Thank you for being here. I honor you, your path, your dedication, your intelligence, your worthiness, your value. Okay, come on out. We got to get you going, Taurus. You're ready to shine if you're not already. Thank you for being here. I honor you. I'm going to just ding the Jacob's ladder one time or 2 times. Okay, here we go. All right. right? We clear the channel, we open the channel, we establish foundational connection to the channel, divine connection to the channel, open the channel to elemental kingdom, earth, air, fire, water. Thank you so much. Okay, clear divine messages for the Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising Collective. I also read for the nodes. Please check out your other sign placements. Regardless of your Taurian natal placement, this may resonate with you. I also read for Mars, Mercury, and Venus. Thank you so much. We are at the top of the Venus hour on the Moon's day. It's all, wow, Lady of the Stars, Priestess of Sirius. I'm not really going into these. I just want you to like feel the energy. Priestess of Sirius. Okay, you're out of this world. You are of, if I know a Taurus, they're of that distant dog star, right? The Sirius constellation and culmination of stars. So you are a culmination of many displays of like artistic, creatrix, queen of the heaven, blessing from the divine empress of the skies. I don't mind. I could use a blessing from the divine empress in the sky. Thank you once again, Taurus. Wish popping it. It's like so cold out there. I was like, what? Can I get a coffee? Can I get the coffee? It's cold. Okay. Y'all better chill. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I honor you. Our Lady Isis, thank you so much. Mercury, archangels, angels, spiritual eyes of the highest light. Clear divine messages for the Taurus, Sun, Rising Collective, for the new moon in Aquarius. Thank you so much. First we got to get through the last quarter moon in Virgo. Then we got to get through the Sun conjunct Uranus aspect. And then we go to the new moon in Aquarius. Okay, one. This was in yesterday's message, 35. Yeah, you're very creative. You're like, it's like you need to let it out. Look, I know I'm a broad. I know I use absolutes. It's like, can I tell you that I'm not the one? I'm not the one. Or really, I'm not the one. But Taurus, you might not be the one, but I'm not the one either. So you know what to do, boo. But what I mean is, you like, I'm not the one telling you. I'm the one just sending you the messages, right? Like, we have card number 14. Pluto's really addressing how you show up in public, okay? Especially Taurus rising, especially if you have Aquarius placements, right? How the hell are you going to show up now? Because it shows up differently. It's not even the same. I don't know what that means. And we have card number 14. Literally, it's like you're shape shifting, and it isn't like you're giving up aspect of you. It's that you're appearing different. Pluto really is going to ask you to appear differently, and it really is like soften your perception of the gaze. How others perceive you and how you perceive others could be very much tied. Whereas, like, if it's the Emperor's zone, it's like, again, I apologize about the absolutes, but it's like, don't manifest that, right? Like, don't manifest negativity about you. You have every ability about you to manifest good or whatever. I tell you this because I'm really good at manifesting, and I manifest a lot of bad in that zone, right? When I'm in that zone. And really, I talk to you about me, or I put myself in that first person to help to ease you into applying that to yourself. And it may not be about you, it may be about what you're dealing with, right? Like someone else could be going through all of this stuff. You're just like, also, and once again, if you're like me, a sun in Pisces, then you're might be caught up in someone's dirty business, and you're like, ding, look, I know you're doing dirty business, and I'm not going to sign up for dirty business, so get the F out of here. And I'm just saying, like, it could be just people acting up, people who are too close for your comfort. They're too close to trouble. That means you're near trouble. You're not a troublemaker, Taurus. But are they? They might be. So, since we do got the North Node up in the Pisces zone, okay? This is someone in the community, okay? Someone in the community, okay? Are you that somebody? I'm sorry. I don't know why. My mullen is still here. It's a very strong glass. You gotta clear it out. Someone's been talking, right? Maybe someone talked about someone, you heard it, or you... Yeah, is that the truth? Or you said something about someone... It's that sort of thing, but maybe it's like you aware, and now you're aware. Now it's time to like cut that out, nip that in the bud, confront what you need to confront if it's part of it, right? Again, if it's like a Pisces, you check you. If it's like a Pisces thing, it's unconscious. It's like check you and let unconsciousness check them, okay? The unconscious will be checked regardless. What it do, Taurus? Thank you for being here. I honor you. I honor your top tier level of worth. And now, baby, come out and share your worth, right? If you want to be of worthiness, then share it with the worthy, baby. We are of divine worthiness, okay? Here we are of love vibration. And though we may appear as very passionate, we are passionate about the soul. We're passionate about divine union. We are not passionate about who you want to unite with. We don't give a hoot as long as you're not breaking laws, right? If we do be breaking laws, we might call the authorities on those that break the law. And no, we don't break the law because we know what happens when the law be broken. Okay, is someone like leaving? Someone wants to start. You're starting something new, by the way. 22. Okay, Seven of Swords, Mercury. Something about you, again, a new direction. Venus is here, a lot of Virgo. Virgo. Okay. Virgo, heed the message of the kind of stuff you're saying, who you're saying that to, how it's going about, okay? Who's talking to who's connected to who. Perhaps everyone's connected to each other. All the Taurus people, the Virgo rising, Taurus sun, the Taurus rising, Pisces sun, the sun in Scorpio, moon in Taurus. Maybe all of you need to connect with each other. Maybe you all have connected with each other, right? Maybe you all are of like mind, okay? Like hiding, wanting, hiding, wanting, hiding. Hiding, wanting, the cherry. What do you want? You want direction. You want direction from the initiate, right? But you don't want to do the work. Taurus, I hope this is what you're dealing with. Like, I know there are Tauruses that are like working through doing it, right? And then there are the other Tauruses that are like, are they, you know, Taurus, we got to watch out for that kind of stuff, right? Like, maybe you are realizing that part of you, the unconscious aspects of you. You know, I made a lot of connections in my life because I'm like this data person. I'm not saying I make money in data. Hello, feeble little mind people. Taurus is not about you, but maybe this is how you feel, Taurus. And you're like, I make candles. And then someone's like, you're a candle maker and you do witchcraft on the candles, and someone bought a candle and you did spell work. It's like, I just make candles in my kitchen for my friends. Thank you. Kind of like when I said I wanted to be with one partner, and then that one partner was like, I think Armando wants to be with everyone. Let me go tell everyone that Armando wants to be with everyone. Okay. Those are just anecdotes to like put you in to the kind of like maybe this is the what's zooming about you. Taurus. Let me read these, right? Let me read these. Okay. So like, I heard through Jimmy Jones that Armando wanted to do A, B, C, and D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. So that so they must be right. Jimmy Jones must know exactly. What? Let's see. Something you want to achieve. You want to get out of this because you know, like, something, okay. And whoever whoever these people are, you're like, okay, I gotta get out. I gotta get out. Because this is not the Seven of Swords and this is Sagittarius, okay? So it is like, what was a game is now not a game, okay? It's not a game anymore, Taurus. So, it's like the challenge is getting out of that. It's like getting out of the way of danger, okay, Taurus? Soon enough. In like a week. I keep saying 2. I keep saying in like a week. It'll be like in 2 weeks or so that Venus goes into Aries. 9 is Aquarius. 1 is Mercury, right? The hand of God. It's a news The challenge is news of a business or activity. A dangerous. The challenge is how to. The challenge is how to tell someone or admit that you're in danger. Maybe you know you're in danger. Admit that you've put yourself in danger. You put others in danger. You're trying to get out of that. It has a lot to do with traveling. Like, there's something not right there. Okay. I don't know. Something about traveling. There's danger in however that activity is performed in the travel. It's like it has been achieved over and over, or like this has been played out, or it has happened many times. And now it's not small, it's big. It's like a big thing. It's a big deal. What has been what you've been doing, or what you've been involved in, or what you know others are involved in, it was small, and now it's kind of big. It's kind of a danger zone that you're in, Taurus. Or maybe this is what's popping. So your disguise is coming off, right? Or those people that are disguised, like acting in disguise around you. Those that are in disguise are now, the disguise is coming off. Mask off, right? All masks off. Nine of Swords is quarrel resulting in enmity. Its inner interpretation is renunciation. The 9 is Aquarius. Let me look. Sometimes I forget these words. Enunciate. Yeah, like you have to tell, right? Say it. Enmity is like you don't like somebody. To state that you're opposed. Now, okay, you're opposed to this. You have to tell someone. Who do you have to tell? Renunciation. That's kind of involved, right? Whatever you're up to, you're like not a claim that you're not involved in this, Taurus. You're not involved in whatever, whoever has said that you are involved in something, you're not involved in that. Well, did you say someone else was involved in that? So then it like the tables flip on you, sort of like Pisces, like, what is the truth? The truth is out there. Taurus, don't take the L. Are you taking the L? Or are they taking the L? Okay. What in the who is going on? What's this 7 of Swords about? What's this dangerous activity? It's a secret. It's a secret. Something wrongdoing. Something having to do with doing something wrong. If it's in the Swords department, it's involved in money and work. And if it's in the Cups department, it's involved in people and livelihood, what they do. This is travel. This is going for something better. Sometimes the Eight of Swords is like, is it thinking? Do you think you're doing good? The Hermit is like, I'm thinking about it. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Are you trying to hide? Virgo? You don't know what you're doing? Moving. Moving money. You know about people moving money. Damn. Taurus. What? You know about people doing what with what? I can't. This is the dev and this is justice. Okay. Y'all, I'm not trying to be up here talking about all this shenanigan stuff. People be acting funny, huh? People be a little bit too... Don't take the bait. Don't take that. It's not a prize. It's not a prize. Okay? It's not a prize. Okay, Saturn in Pisces, the Hermit. Okay. This is not a prize. This is alone. This is going at it alone, Taurus. You want to move on your own? Okay, that's good, or you want to move away from being alone, okay? Because also you know something. Also you know about money, or you know someone is owed money, or the money has to be owed, or is currently being owed. It's like now it's being tallied up. How much is owed, right? Is that right? Okay. Maybe a job or family, maybe a friend, a community, friends in the community, gossipful, people who talk, people talk too much, people were drinking. This is a group of people that are involved in shady biz, people, Taurus, that you don't want to be involved around, or maybe you're trying to get out of this. Okay. Does it have to do with the summit, right? The 10 of Wands is the summit, right? Like, if you want to read the lines or read between the lines, 10 of Wands is Saturn in Sagittarius, right? Either something happened while you guys were away, you know of what happened when you were away, you know what's happening when you're away, you know how to get away, you know that when you get away, that when these people go away, that when they go away, that when they do this traveling, it's not just, it's wrong, they're taking, okay, there are three very feminine aligned folks. Taurus, maybe you're trying to leave this, right? What's this 9 of Swords, right? What's renunciation? If you're Sagittarius, sorry. Someone already knows. Okay. The authorities already know. I'm just gonna say that because that's all. But it's not that I'm not hired. I'm a freelance web designer. You know, I code a little bit. I know a lot of production. I know a lot. I don't participate in unlawful or anything like that. I don't participate in the law besides abiding by it. So, like, I'm just saying that I don't know. And this is more why it's like, it's not that I don't think I can read for like lawyers and for people, any sort of like people involved with the law. It's not that. It's like, yeah, I can absolutely, but I need to get paid for it, and I need to also follow the law. And it's sort of that insider thingy where it's like, how do they know? And if people don't understand how I know, they don't understand this, like, this is a sort of like proven. It's like, it's the mechanics. It's out there. It's like, there are people like me who can like grab from the matrix. Okay, like things that are already done happening, been happening, will be happening. It's like this is the Empress, the Hierophant, and the Two of this is a group acting out of order, making out of order plans. Four of Pentacles and the Strength card. It's like you really do know the truth. Do you want to keep holding on to the truth? It may just take you like a time to address how you're going to call it in. Like, how are you going to address this? How are you going to take the course of action now, right? You have to maybe stand on your own, and it may feel very much like you're standing on your own, but can I just give you a hug? Look, Ace of Pentacles. This is like this is freedom. But before you go through the gate, will you go through the gate? Are you going through the gates with the liars, carrying the lie? Because I want to warn you that I said it's known. Like, the eyes already are on that. And so perhaps it's best for you to align yourself with a powerful, confident stance and address it. Take the course of action that will result in those against you, but it will eventually result in your like entire, I want to hug you. I don't want your money. I don't want you to pay me. I would just want you to feel good about telling the truth. Okay? That's it. You are like the Queen of Wands, no matter your gender and identity. You're not faking it. You're doing it. Okay? And you will make it. You're in your truth, in your power, you will like make it. That's freaking honor. That's vulnerability. That's, you don't have to appear like stripped down anymore. You can appear as a presence. And maybe these people have beat you down and you have been suppressed and you have been told exactly what to say and how to say it. And it's not good. That's over. You can't. No more. There's no more. There's gonna come a time with 4 pentacles. You know, there's coming a time when someone's gonna knock on the door and be like, you gotta tell us. You gotta tell us what's going on now. Uno momento, por favor. Okay. Card number 14. Initiative, transformation, revolution, a change of direction. A change has to occur in the current situation. However, it should be with outside help. Take what you have and construct something entirely new. Get rid of things that are not useful. The situation is complex and must be changed, even if it involves pain and loss. Someone with initiative and resourcefulness who knows how to set things in motion, one who helps others and supports them in their most trying times, someone who doesn't like to be fixed in one place. Make a change. The current situation necessitates it. Consult someone trustworthy and use their positive support to create a new reality. Transformation won't be easy, but it will be for the best. It sure will, boo. You will get what you want. You will have what you want. This is the hardest part. And if this is the hardest part, then this is over, right? Inverted means patience. Don't act and don't initiate change right now. Any modification of the situation could be unfavorable. Okay. That's inverted, and we received it upright for you. So I think no time to wait anymore. Whereas Aries is like, can you wait? Taurus is like, don't wait. We got you, boo. You know where I'm at. Unfortunately, like, everyone knows where I live. So, like, you know where I live if you really want to hug. I'm tired of fighting, and I'm tired of, like, ripping people's souls apart. I'm tired of ripping people's souls apart. Yes, I really do need to go address how I speak to people, and more so I want to speak less to people, and I want to speak more to you, collective. I just want to speak to my friends and allow others to move away and keep moving away from me and enjoy their beautiful lives that are different than mine, or maybe they're similar, or maybe I don't know. It's like, aren't we all so smart and intelligent and wise? Why can't we all do what we want to do? I don't know. I wish I knew the answer to that. On that note, all the things. Ciao. Arrivederci. Buonasera. Okay.